Wiaboman is a Ga community in the Wiaboman municipality with a population of close to 4,000 people. This community is located behind the Pambros salt factory. Most people in the community often engage in fishing activities for a living as a result of their proximity to the sea. There are also others who are into the mining of salt. The challenges that confront the community are many and varied. Currently, the community does not have a functioning health post or a hospital to take care of the needs of inhabitants. Parents in the community are left with no option but to enroll their wards in private schools because the community has no public basic school. For most inhabitants, they are unable to pay what they described as expensive charges of these private schools, thus leaving a lot of the kids idling about in the community. Some members of the community spoke to Citi News.
Hospital kukurabe akuto name. Hospital kukurabe my name. E wakaji hospital le hu eba, no hu eba ngon wona. Schools le hu schools ye bi ene wa shi government school ne ke eko bebie no yo bi ene fe private so oba pay da no bi le ba ya ka ojo nyi e shika ba bi le ba tashi e hia.
Hospital ji se wo fi ha ko glefe anase mamplo bi ansa na ko hospital. Ti yenya hospital bi wa ha be boy. Afensu school ni nyina ye private ye ni aban school wa ha so obaba ko school adi se wa faka mienu ansan ko siglefe ansan wa glefe akola stop akola ketwa
wo ye na gbawulu ojogba ye ma na mi ye ilacha moyi ke school ya ye na gbawa ye bi na ja ke bi ko ni we kaji mo ko nyemusu ne baya akeleba me truck no ni abachile ke yatumo ke konye oba ometumo 4 acres to 5 acres dani eba ni na lorry eden che egbe no le keleba chonje egbe apani ni wo ma na mi ebi ni won need a hospital.
Through the efforts of the Member of Parliament for Wiaboman, Tinana Ayile Mensah, the community will soon benefit from a modern hospital and a school to address these identified challenges.
Looking at the population, you see how densely the place is populated. They lack everything. And even going to a hospital, they have to travel from here to either Akawe, which is at the Bakati hillside, or they have to go to Dansoma, which is very far. And assuming something happens to somebody here, and you have to travel, there is no even good motorable road to the other side, and then they have to go through Pambros to not allow them to go through Pambros. So they have to go run. It's so bad. So I believe when we put this here, it will serve the purpose that we want it. There will be a road, since it is a government project and then people have to assess it, there should be an accessible road leading to this place.
Meanwhile, some encroachers are posing a great challenge to realization of the project. But the municipal chief executive for Wiaboman, Patrick Kumo, has directed that the structures be demolished to make way for the project.
We got here, we realized that areas that were earmarked for projects to benefit the community has been encroached on by the community, the people. We had a chat with the chiefs, and apparently you could see that there isn't much to say. But we have directed the municipal task force to demolish those structures so that they can make way for the development. Let me use this opportunity to plead to our traditional authorities. In as much as the Greater Accra is running out of land use, the little ones that we have should be protected so that the government can have projects for the community. We are having so much challenging when it comes to Wiaboman. Even where to site projects that will benefit the community is a challenge because all lands have been sold out without recourse to future development. But then we believe all is not lost. What can be done to salvage what is left is what government and the assembly is also doing. This very morning, we handed over documents to the contractor for the commencement of the construction of a clinic for the community. It will interest you to know that with a population of about 3,500 in Wiaboman, there is no health post in this community. They have to travel sometimes 15 kilometers from here to the main municipal hospital, which is Akawe, or go to Ablikuma North, Ablikuma Central rather, that is Glife area in Dansuman for healthcare.
The over 3,000 community members in Wiaboman will for the first time benefit from a government school This, they believe, will reduce the burden on parents in this community, since the community has been without a government school. Calvis Tete, Citi News, Wiaboman, Weja.